Alright, I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to work this time. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Universe Sandbox. Today we're going to take a look at something that I have done off camera. Because I've been having some great issues with recording. You see, I've been recording for like 4, 5, 6 minutes and then all of a sudden the recording has stopped on its own, and whenever I press the start recording button, nothing happens. And then when I go back and try to look at what I have recorded, it will not work because the data is corrupted, or the data or whatever. So I have done stuff off camera that I did not get to edit. So I've added some new planets that we're going to take a look at. The first one is Loyoma. Loyoma is a gas planet. Big and dark and scary, 26 times the size of Earth. It has 3 moons that are big enough to have their own names, to put it that way. That's Litner, Thorius, and Marxus. It has a ring system that is small and fragile and ugly. That's all there is to this planet, really. I also added another planet called Thane. The game crashed on me before I was able to save the moons and stuff that I created with this one. So what we're going to do is to untint it so it looks like that. Maybe give it another color so that it doesn't look exactly like that other planet that has the same texture. Yellow. Yeah, okay, let's just have it look like that for now. This is Thane. This is a big ass gas planet. Let's say that it is roughly 60% bigger than Jupiter. Thane is an ice giant, a big ass ice giant in that case. It's going to have a ring system, or a ring system. It's going to have rings. A set is going to have rings. There. Measure in radius. 2 to 5. Okay. We can also slow this down a bit so it doesn't go completely nuts. Thane has moons like everyone else seemed to have. Okay. Okay. Like that. It can have the name, let's see, Cologne. The next moon that we're going to put down is a moon that has a bit of a very crazy ass orbit like that. It's going to be called, I choose Titan for a reason. Titan has an atmosphere. And I figured out this is going to have an atmosphere as well, and it's going to have a very stormy atmosphere, hence the name Galstorm. Also, it can be blue. That was a very ugly blue color. What about that? Yeah, let's say that that's actually water or something. I don't know. Probably not. It's too far away from the star to be able to have water. Okay, let's just say that it is a very gassy, warm, and whatnot planet. I mean, stormy planet. So that's Thane and its moons. I guess we can add a moon more. Hence, let's say like that. Okay. You can have one more moon. Not Mimas. It's too small. Not Titan, we just added Titan, Europa, perhaps. Crazy orbits. I like crazy orbits. This shall name it be no. No. Ass. Cesena, like that, okay. Ice. Okay, so that's the thingy-majig. Cesena. I'm gonna stop my recording right now to make sure that this actually gets saved. So I'm also going to save it. Like that. Save it. It is saved, and I shall continue recording soon. Alright, welcome back to, well, I just said that, okay. Whatever. One thing you might also notice is that I've added another ring to the system around Halazon. Halazon 11. Sorry. So yeah. So now we have a ring. As you might notice, the ring is bulging a little right here. It's most likely because of this planet. So... Or maybe not. It just might be like that because of fuck, why not? So, we have added a bunch of planets to the star system. Let's have a look at all the big planets. And when I say all the big planets, that is included all the Cerberus planets, all 3 of them. Because it's a triple planet system sort of thingy. Let's pause it like that, and let's have a look. My FPS just increased greatly. That's great. Let's see here. Sharp mode. Diameter. So we have 1. Takara is the biggest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 planets. You know, main planets, sort of, if you get my drift. I guess that's fine. That's cool. I don't mind. You know, because there's 8 in our solar system. So, right. So, I don't think we need to add any more main planets. You know, I think 11 is a nice number for something like this. Let's go back to live mode. So I thought that, or figured that we can start adding some more moons. I mean, some of the planets should have more moons. Let's start with Khan. Khan does not have any moons per now, so I don't feel like Khan really needs any moons because it's one of those planets that is so insanely close to the star. So it just, you know, doesn't all its moons that it probably has had in the past has been, you know, grabbed by Halazon. It's just gone. Voxavia. Does Voxavia need any more moons? It has Garlon with this hideous trail color. I'm gonna change the color of its trail because that's just hideous. What about green? I like green. That's nice. You know what? Let's add another planet to the inner parts of the solar system. I just feel like doing it. You know, we saw that Voxavia is a desert planet, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's a desert planet. Let's add another one of these desert planets. How hot is it? 132. Let's add one that is in the middle of Voxavia and in Carina's paths, or you know, orbits even. A desert planet that we can actually go to. That, you know, people, humans can actually can visit somewhat and build stuff, research facilities and whatnot. So let's put down Mars for now. It can orbit fairly close to Voxavia's orbit, but, you know, not so close that it will fuck up the orbit. How about that? Right there. It's not gonna be called Mars. It needs a sandy name. Sandoru. It's not gonna look like Mars. It can look like... excuse me for 2 seconds as I find something that is fitting for this planet. I can't seem to find anything fitting for this planet. Well, I do, but how about that one? I don't even know. Is that even... This, it looks like rock. What's the temperature? 89. That is very warm. Let's change that slightly. 64. That's realistic. I mean, we can also change the tint. Hold on, we're gonna change the size here. 14 times the moon. Now let's do 4, like that. So it's a big planet, half the size of Earth, almost. Okay, like that then. It's a rocky ass planet with sandstorms and shit. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about doing something. I can't forget. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I can tint it. So let's tint. No. Yeah, well, orange, but not that orange. No, that's way too orange. That is a nice color. That is like deserty and whatnot. That's nice. I like that. It's not going to be moonless. This is going to have a couple of moons. I feel like this needs moons. Let's add a small moon, like that one. No, something that's smaller. Yeah, Triton. That's a nice one. Let's play. That is very close. That is way close. How close is it? 5 days. If we speed this up, I'm afraid it's going to fuck off, but we can deal with it. It can have a moon called Canera, or the moon can be called Canera even. What else do we need to do with this one? I guess we can change its properties a little. We can make it a little bigger, like that, so it doesn't. So it's not the exact same size as whatever planet I put down. It is in orbit, right? It's not gonna fuck off, is it? Orbits once every 5 days. Okay, I guess that's good. That's nice. It's very nice. I'm terrified that whatever moons I put down, they're going to fly off. Okay, let's add a small one even further away, I guess, like that. And let us name that. Let's name this moon Naxos. Dude, I suck at naming things. Holy shite. Green. I like green. I did not say tinted green. I'm not gonna have a green planet. Noob. It can be slightly bigger than that. I mean, gee. 1. Okay, 1. That is kill. So that's okay, I guess. Is it just me, or is la 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 la? Okay, never mind. As long as those moons do not collide, I'm happy. Don't crash into each other, for the love of God. That would suck. That would suck balls. Okay, so Naxos, its trail is roughly the same. Trail color even. Let's make it pink, because why not? So we added another planet because we can. Isn't that just fantastic? Okay. What else can we do for now? We can add more moons. Yeah, that was what we were doing. Sky Pulse. No, Karina even. We have 1 moon, which is Sky Pulse. Do you guys remember what we did in the first episode? We added 4 moons to orbit Karina. And in the second episode, I was like, sorry guys, rest in peace all our moons, because all our moons belongs to space. And space ate our moons because of gravity is a bitch. So all the moons just flew off into nothing and was like, see ya. And I was like, no, don't leave us. But yeah. So unfortunately, that's what happened. I'm gonna save the game again and start recording over again. Not like over again, start everything over again, but you get the point. Okay, it's 2 seconds later and I have started recording again. I'm gonna pause it because when I paused it I have better frame rate. I had like 14, 13 ping. No, not ping, but frame rate. Now I have 30, which is nice. Very nice. Okay, so we have Byron, which is a relatively small gas planet, or gas gas giant. I love it when my voice cracks up like that. Always happens after I've slept, because I have slept and I love sleeping. So fuck you. Okay, this is Byron. Do we need to do anything more with this? I don't feel like we do. I think Byron is nice and unstable enough as it is. Then we have Takara, which is that big ass gas planet that was so much way bigger than everything else that we've ever seen in our life. Swonks! Pellegra, Takara, Lorania, and Swonks. I feel like this definitely needs another moon. I do. So let's add a moon to Takara. And we shall name this moon, make it bigger first, and we shall name thy own Zeta. Because why not? I feel like this has texture of our moon. It does totally have the texture of our moon. I do not like that, so we're gonna change that out. Like that. Okay. Zeta. I also feel like we should add an ice planet to Takara's moon system. Like a planet that is the size of let's say Mars. Slightly bigger even. Like that. So it's a very big planet relative to the other moons. I mean, it's 9 times the size of our moon. And it's covered in ice. And it's a mysterious planet that has secrets and shit, and we go there because humans seek out secrets and shit. It's not gonna be called Mars either, you stupid ass bitch. Did I name a planet Larissa? I think I did. I have to go check. I have to check it out. Sharp mode. Name. L H T L Lorania Littner Larissa. I did not name anything Larissa. Oh joy. Okay. Let's go back to live mode. Where are we? Here we are. That moon is very far away. Dude, that is going to fly off on its own. I bet you. I'm gonna save it. I'm just 100% sure it's going to fly off on its own. Let's pick up the pace here. Just because I can, I'm going to do this. Moons, okay. Brace for impact. Moons are going to fly off, but I don't care. I can just load it back up. Larissa, please be in orbit. I think it might be in orbit. That is brilliant. Oh, thank you. Thank the Lord! Okay, pause it, and we're gonna load it back up. You there, load it back up. Is that even the right file? I don't think it is. The dog just ran across the top floor. That's the wrong file. This should be the right file. Oh, there we go. And Larissa, you are my new girlfriend. Okay. I feel like this can have a moon of its own. So let's actually add a small moon in orbit. Ceres. Like that. That's cool, I guess. As long as that one doesn't fly off on its own, what can we call this one? Goop Dezork. Oh, I'm kidding. Goop Dezork. Gantzork. Something stupid like that. What? Okay. Uh, that's funny though. Right. So that's cool. That's fine. I don't mind. So now we've added another moon, an exciting moon around Takara. Right. Kuptsork. Okay, so I guess that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to put down the vessels, the arcs that humans arrived in. That's right. I'll explain further in the next episode. See you later.